Hello my dear friends, my name is Paul and amateur radio call sign is Oscar Mike 0 Echo Tango. I have really big news and I'm so excited to tell you something. Since today we launched a new website www.qrpcluster.com. Very good. We have a first own QRP self-spotting cluster. Self-spotting is not a really nice thing if you are going to spot yourself on any kind of clusters today on the internet. But today we have our first self-spotting cluster, which is intended for everybody who is working QRP power or who is working a compromised antenna, or maybe QRP power and compromised antenna. Also for the people who are running a portable, or who are running a mobile, or who are running a maritime mobile or airplane mobile. So the reason why we created this kind of a QRP cluster.com is that this way we could increase, or we could make the bigger chance to have a success if you are running such operation with a low power. The low power stations or with a compromised antenna, they obviously have a weak signals, and those signals are mostly invisible on the band because of low power and low signal. So there are actually three options how you can use the QRP cluster. The option number one is a self-spotting. So if you put your call sign, frequency and mode into the QRP cluster, everybody who is interested in contact with you will see you in the list of the spots, and they will come to your frequency and will try to call your call sign or just listening of your calling CQ. The second option is that if you are QRO station, so you have 100 watts or more, and you listen somebody on the frequency and you want to let two people know where this actual station is currently working, you can spot him into this cluster and help him to work more stations on the band. And the option number three is that you can spot yourself, or if you have a friend who will come to some SOTA area or whenever, so you know the time and you know the frequency where he is working, and of course you know his call sign. You can go to the schedule spots and you can input his call sign or your call sign into this spot, into this cluster, input the frequency and time when actually he should be there, and once this station will come to this QTH, and once the station will be on air, this spot from the schedules will come to the or will move to the recent spots, and everybody will see that this guy is currently on the frequency. There is a call sign and a mode where he is working, and they will work in him if they hear him. So this is how it works. The QRPcluster.com is currently, and I believe that also to the future, for free to use, and we are planning to upgrade this QRP cluster to the future to add some more features and some maybe new ideas. but the all basic features are already currently implemented in this current version, version number 1. Okay, so this was all about my big news today, and I'm very excited to use this QRP cluster, self-spotting QRP cluster, for the first time by myself in a real conditions. Until now we tested and we're still working on some bugs. There are still some bugs, or you can find maybe something, but I will say that in this current version it is working flawlessly. So I really hope that the QRPcluster.com will help you to increase an amount of a real contacts with your QRP equipment or with your small antenna, and you will enjoy the ham radio hobby and the QRP activity even more. Thank you very much. Visit the QRPcluster.com, and if you have any ideas, questions, there on the bottom of the website you can also find the link for contact to me, and you can let me know any possible ideas. 73. Hope to see you next time.